Good morning, is it from Zetster's lab? I'm in Thailand and my grandson and we're busy painting this morning. So he just wanted to do a flower field and I have no idea what he's actually going to do, so we're just going to start. Whoops, I'm putting the thing so that you can kind of see a little bit while he's painting. He forgot everything I told him. Zaxter, what is the first rule?
Water?
Yes, we always water the canvas. So Oma is just going to throw some water on. Now you need to wet it with your hand. That's it. Now you just wet it. Over the blue, it's fine. Remember, we work with our hands. First thing, we always wet the canvas.
Oh, that's making it nice.
Yes, that's making it nice. So what do you think? What's my first rule? About 3.
Put water in.
No, first is, we just wet the canvas so that our paint can flow nicely. And then we always use 3 colors, okay?
Yeah.
So you've got your blue there.
Yeah.
Let me just get this thing. Okay. We've got your blue, so we're just going to put a little bit of white. So you've got your one color is blue. Your other color is white.
I already put some white in there.
Yes, I know to get it like this, but Oma always, now I'm going to use a little bit of purple. Are you going to do palette knife or?
Paintbrush and palette.
No, paintbrush and palette knife, but let's get, where's our, oh, in your pocket. So you do the, so you just smear them nicely with your palette knife. Oops, okay. Remember I showed you the palette knife? Beautiful, that's beautiful. There we get another little color in. We're busy with our air. Look, that beautiful purple that's just coming into that. That's why I always say we use 3 colors. And what do you do with your clean palette knife? Your palette, you clean it there on the bottom. Just to get some more color in. That's it. You just clean it there. So now we've got our air. Look how beautiful it is. You can use any 3 colors. You can use your fingers like I'm doing. Or you can use the palette knife like Zach was doing. Now we're going to do for the bottom part. He wants to do a garden with flowers and trees. So now he's going to put his greens on. So once again, what he did, you can see he did that. I don't usually do it, but when I turned my back, he already made the 1 color out of his 3 colors. Beautiful. Get more paint. And don't worry if you get a little bit of blue in. It's beautiful.
Makes it more beautiful.
Exactly. It makes it more beautiful. Oma's just going to put a little bit of black in. Remember, there's always shading. Black just gives it a little bit of shading. Then we put in a little bit of white.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you all your paint.
I'm going to save these for the trees.
Yes, we're going to do okay. Remember, we're going to save it for the trees.
I don't want the grass to go so high.
Yes, that's fine.
That's okay because it looks like the ground is going very far.
Perfect. So you can see the little face. He's loving every moment. He decided to use the palette knives. I'm just letting him be. So that is it. I'll try and get this a little more upright so that you can... Let's take it further. Then you can see us and the painting. I'll bring it closer later. Right, Zaxter, we need to cover the whole canvas, my son. Look here, take your hands, cover more with your finger. Do the bottom, the side too. Yes. And don't mix too much, because what do we get then? One color. Okay, we don't want many color. We want shading. Oh, look at that. We're going with circles now, almost just covering this side. So when we went to buy the paints, I saw him, showed him the palette knives, and then it was so cute. He watched some of my videos with his mom, so he immediately knew how to make trees. His first video yesterday was trees. I'm doing some trees, and then his mum and dad, me and Oupa, his sister Zana, we were all there. Okay. Right, this was the one we did yesterday. Let's just put it a little bit. Look how beautiful. The 6 of us walking there. He did these trees with his palette knife. It was just amazing. Great, so today he said he's going to do a garden with trees. Okay, that's enough, baby, that's enough. What are we doing now? Now we're going to go with the trees?
Yeah, trees and bushes.
Trees and bushes? Okay. Well, I must admit, I haven't seen him in 2 years. So the previous time we painted, we had lots of meltdowns because he's a little perfectionist. But in 2 years' time, he's grown so much. He is loving it. Whoop. So I have no idea what this is going to become. It's a garden. We don't have I usually have a picture, but he said, no, I don't want a picture of myself. So there it is. So that is it. Now he wants to make his trees. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for very light green.
I think this green is going to be very nice. Look there. It's a grass green.
Oh, grass.
But let's
I
put
want it
it,
in this
no,
one.
we don't put it in there. Remember, then it gets one color. So now first you're going to do your tree. Remember, are you going to do the tree with black? The stem, no, don't put it in there. Okay. There's the black for the stems and stuff. Your palette knife. Now you just put in your trees.
I'm going to use a paintbrush to make the trees. But remember the first one? That way that I did, I don't want to do that way. I want to do my own way.
Okay, so do you want this paintbrush? Which one do you want?
This one,
Okay. So, let's see what he's gonna do. What are you doing?
I am going to use the palette knife to make the tree.
Okay, yes, I think that's a better plan. There's your palette knife.
But first I'm going to make the stems. Becoming in the shade.
That's great. said, usually I have a plan. Today I have no idea what his plan is, so we're just going to go with that and see what's going to happen. I usually take 3 colors, then we mix it. But now the wonderful thing with this is it's still wet, the paint. So as he is painting, the whites and everything, it comes and it goes into this black. You see now it's lighter on top. Awesome. Now there we go with the green. Yes, don't mix too much, then we only get one color again. Yeah, first, that's perfect. You can always use that. So use this one to make the little leaves. I'm going to ask his dad to, if he can fast forward the video. Oh, but then you won't hear what I've got to say. Otherwise, I don't know how am I going to just put a photo. And one of my big tips always is think like a child. So today we're just thinking like a child.
And I'm a child.
And you're a child, so it cannot be difficult for you. Nothing is wrong. So you see, he just cleaned it at the bottom, and now you'll see so many things differently. Look at that. I told him that's what you can do. So now that is little trees. The blues will also be great, Zaki. Okay, he wants to do the bigger one. Use the bigger one for his trees.
Bigger.
Perfect. Look at that. That is awesome. So you can do so many things. So today he's actually teaching me, showing me what we can use in the future. Look how beautiful that is. He's just using the big palette knife, humming all the way. The big thing of these paintings, this technique is, if you get the background beautiful, look at our background, then it's so easy, and then you just use layer upon layer to put it on. So yes. Are you loving it, Zaki?
Yeah.
Great. We will be here for another month. We just went to immigration to extend our stay. Because if you come visit Thailand, you get automatically 1 month visa. And if you want to extend it to 2 months, you need to go to the office. So we went this morning to the immigration office. So we're still here for another month. So loving spending time with my grandchildren and my kids. Went to this, my daughter-in-law took us to the elephants to play with the elephants yesterday. It's a coffee shop, and then you pay about 100 baht, that's 50 rand, and then you can feed the animals of the elephants. So we've bought some food and fed the elephants, and oh, it was just awesome experience. And we go to so many places. Look at the little I made him that little apron. Zach the braai koning, he loves to braai with his grandpa. So he's got his apron on, he's painting with Granny. So life is good. Thank you. I'll put the photo or the link to my Facebook page where I will show you the end result. Thanks for joining us. Life is good. Life is to be celebrated. So awesome. This morning I was still in bed sleeping, and my little granddaughter ran in, knocked on the door, Oma, it's my half birthday. So today she is 3.5. So we had cupcakes this morning. And that's the one thing I love, to celebrate life. Life is to be celebrated. Have a fantastic day, Zed from Zedster's Lab. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.